Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am here today for some more Dragon Ball FighterZ news and content here on the channel. Been a while since we did any Dragon Ball FighterZ videos, and I fucking love this game. It's so good, dude. We gotta talk about, you know, the little bit of news that we did get from the official site. As you guys know, over the course of the past couple of days now, I've been kind of going over all the, each Dragon Ball game, at least for the main consoles, that have come out with the producers and announced, you know, some new things that are coming this year. Now, these announcements were like, probably the worst teasers that you could get as a Dragon Ball fan or just a fan in general, where they reveal absolutely nothing and they kind of already explain stuff that we already know, and it only lasts like, each segment for these producers lasts like 2 seconds. They basically just say, thanks for enjoying the game that we made, hopefully you'll continue enjoying it throughout 2022, which, I mean, makes sense because this is a New Year broadcast sort of thing that they did. So, the homie, alright, she is back. She is actually back. I believe this is producer Hiroki. So yeah, she is, like I said, they only have the producers. They only invite the producers to this little news thing. So what I'm going to do is kind of just go over what she said, and then we'll get into all the other extra stuff, including my own list of characters that I want to see for FighterZ, at least for, you know, Season 4, just to come as DLC eventually, because at this point in time, I think we all know that there is going to be more content coming. I'm not confirming officially that it's going to be a whole, you know, season pass thing, but it makes sense. They've had a good amount of time to kind of, you know, have a break from creating characters and stuff, because they went really hard since the release. It was DLC after DLC like every, you know, few months. So, you know, now I think it's time that they had a good break and that they do come back. Same situation with Xenoverse 2. They did the same thing in the past, and we know for a fact that Labcoat 21 is officially confirmed as a new DLC character, and I do not think that she's going to be a reskinned or even a costume. No, she has a completely different custom intro that is different from any other character, even her Majin counterpart. So the lab coat version of 21 is going to be unique in some way, shape, or form. Obviously, there will be some moves and attacks and like her moveset, and maybe even some animations that are kind of reused. Look at, you know, Goku and Vegeta, for example. They have a lot of different versions of themselves, especially with Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan, and the base form versions, which have a lot of the same type of, like, combos and animations, but they add in a bunch of cool new stuff, too, that, you know, is exclusive to those characters that make them worth paying the DLC. So basically, she just says that 2021 was a wonderful year for FighterZ. It really was. Super Baby 2, as well as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, probably one of the best characters in the game. Insane amount of work and effort that went into it. They keep updating the game. They dropped a huge update, you know, last year as well, that kind of like completely changed the game, patched some things, and FighterZ does not seem to be a game that is dying anytime soon. It's got a huge fan base. It is probably the most popular Dragon Ball game of all time right now. Xenoverse, I would say, is, you know, they're kind of like neck and neck, but FighterZ has been out for less time, and it's already caught up to Xenoverse in terms of sales. So this shit is amazing, all right? People love this game, including me. So it's like, you cannot sit here and tell me, oh, there's not going to be more DLC and all this stuff. Either they're going to do more DLC or they're going to make a sequel. There will be more content for this game. So get that through y'all's heads. For every Dragon Ball game that is currently out right now, they are going to be doing more content in terms of these franchises and these series, okay? They're not going to stop because it's making them fucking a lot of money, all right? And what is your goal as a game producer and everything? Make the money. Obviously, you want to, you know, please the fans and make a good game that you're proud of, but they want to make money too, okay? Because it's helping them, you know, make more content for it. So it is what it is. Like, that's what it is. So they held their world championship, and then she said, we're going to keep powering up Dragon Ball FighterZ in 2022. See, that is very, very important. We're going to keep powering up, okay? Powering up. You can't power up unless you add shit, all right? You know what I mean? A power-up is not only like an expansion, but you're adding stuff, okay? So, you know, not small, but like major updates in terms of patches and all that stuff, and balances and stuff. I mean, that, I guess you could consider that powering up, but, you know, it's a brand new year. Like I said, they had a break. We already know Live Code 21 is coming. We can 99%, 0.99999, you know, percent chance I'm sure that they're adding more content or whatever, but I mean, don't hold me to it. I'm just giving you guys the realistic, intelligent thought process of how a company is going to operate. You guys would know. Okay, you guys would know. But I already know I'm going to see something. Oh, they're not going to do DLC. This game's dead. So, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. So, I sincerely hope you will all join us for another year. Shout out to her. She's amazing. So, like I said in the past, I did a video on this earlier. Sorry, not earlier. But, like, last year, late last year, whenever they actually revealed the news that Lab Coat 21 was coming. It was just like a silent, you know, shadow drop of this announcement, which was pretty dope. But I believe it was at the Jump Festa event. So I'm thinking that they will do another 5 characters, okay? Because if you go on the actual list of characters for on the official website or whatever, which I already showed, there are 5 extra slots that kind of will even out the entire thing. So, I mean, they usually do 5 characters most of the time for DLC and stuff. I think Season 1, the first season, like the Fighters Pass 1, I believe there were 6. I have a feeling there were 6. I think it was, yeah. No. I think there were like 8. There were a lot of characters, but 5 characters makes the most sense because it gives them, it's not a ton. It gives them time to release them throughout the whole year. 2022 just started, and Lab Coat 21 we already know is coming, you know, soon. It even says on the thing, coming soon. So let's go over all the possibilities of characters that are realistic and that a lot of people want, okay? Because I'm sure over the past couple years, the Fighters team has taken into consideration at least the most popular characters that people want to see. So I'd say some of the most popular characters that would make a lot of sense, and because, you know, we haven't had a Vegeta in a very long time, I believe since, I want to say Season 1, right? Season 1, because we get a new Goku every single season, okay? There's a new Goku transformation or whatever it may be every season. So let's give some Vegeta airtime, okay? People love Vegeta. So Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta or Majin Vegeta, I think is a very, very smart move at one point in time for this DLC. Final Explosion, okay? This is something that both Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta have as like their trademark finisher moves. I am so surprised that this game has been out for like 4 fucking years now, and they never even considered putting in Final Explosion dramatic finish yet. That is one of the most pivotal, most important parts. That is a game changer for Vegeta's character throughout the series. They have Cell, Gohan versus Cell, Father-Son Kamehameha. They have Goku doing the, what is the move? Full Power Energy Breaker Wave, or U-Full, whatever they call it. Angry Kamehameha, just that one-handed blast where he fucks him up. Yeah, they have everything. They have Spirit Sword Trunks. Like, they have every main character dramatic finish, you know, and they even added in their own custom ones, like you guys saw, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta versus Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, where they make their own up, okay? So, how is it that this game has been out for this long and they never even considered putting this in yet, okay? So, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta would make probably the most sense. I know Majin Vegeta, you know, is very important as well, but I think what they would do is maybe they have Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta power down to Super Saiyan if he's fighting Majin Buu, and then he does the final explosion on him. He doesn't have to necessarily be Majin, but Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta has every single one of Majin Vegeta's attacks, okay? Including the Atomic Blast, where he does the two-fingered blast or whatever, final explosion, Flash Strike, Final Gallic, Thrust, or whatever the fuck that they called it. And Xenoverse 2 added in, you know, like a new skill. Final Gallic Rush, I think, was the attack where he does a combo and then goes into a Gallic Gun sort of thing. Final Flash. They can make this character cool. They could really make this character cool. I like to call it the Hakai Cutter, where he gets like a blue energy fist and he punches right through Topo's Hakai. Like, that shit was alpha. So, yeah, it would make sense. It would make sense. Maybe he powers down. Maybe they just update Super Saiyan Vegeta and give him the same exact, animation or whatever. Like, they give him Final Explosion maybe as, like, his level 7 or some shit. I don't know. Their possibilities are endless, okay? They could definitely do it. All right, I think it'd be cool. Pull it off. Do it. Do it. All right, we have Ultra Instinct Goku. Give us Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. I don't think that they would do Ultra Ego until we get anime shit, okay? Next character, Topo. There's nothing else I need to say about that. Topo, very important character. Okay, add him in in the same season as Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta so that we can get that dramatic finish. There's nothing else to say about him. His character is very unique. He has the Hakai and all that stuff. I think Beerus is the only character that uses a Hakai in this game. So give us actual Hakai energy balls, all right, and spheres and stuff. So yeah, it makes sense. All right, moving on here. Now this one is something that I guess not many people talk about, but I think it'd be really sick. Okay, both Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta. So let's say that they don't go the evolution Vegeta route, blah 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 or whatever, and they do everything for Final Explosion and all that stuff, all of Vegeta's moves from Super Saiyan Blue Evolution and Majin, and they just incorporate it into Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Now that is what I would call a character that is actually more worth the money, because Super Saiyan God Vegeta actually has completely different moves and things. If you guys saw him in Legends, in Dokkan, especially in Xenoverse 2, you guys know he's got Raid Blast, Burst Stinger, what is it, Gamma Energy Burst or whatever that he uses, except it's not, it's the Prominence Flash version, or Gamma Burst Flash, whatever that they fucking call it in the manga, or whatever. The inverted version of Final Flash. He does, like, his hands like this. So, yeah, it would make sense if they did that. What is it, I always forget the name of it. Blazing Attack, which is basically like a Big Bang attack where he punches them, and then he does, like, you know, the crazy angle that they had in the movie. So yeah, God Vegeta and God Goku would actually make a lot of sense. They have unique movesets and everything. You know, Goku, oh man, since the Broly movie came out, he got so many cool unique moves for Super Saiyan God. Gravity Bash, what is it? God Bind, like, what? These two characters make a lot of sense, and maybe they introduce them instead of, like, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. But like I said, they could still give this version of Vegeta the Final Explosion and kind of just combine everything in one. I think Super Saiyan God Vegeta is probably one of the most best-looking Vegeta forms. I think he just looks amazing in it. I think he looks best in this form, okay? And Goku looks really good in it, too. So, very popular. Two forms that they don't have yet. It would make sense. I would love that. Moving on, Omega Shenron is a huge favorite. There's not anything that I really need to go into detail with this character. He's unique, he's creative, he's the most powerful GT character in all of GT, okay? And, you know, we already have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He seems like he was like an automatic choice for the next season, okay? It makes sense. Do some type of dramatic finish between the two just for fun. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Omega Shenron, top notch, okay? Moving on, my boy Raditz. Yes, Raditz. He would actually be a great character, and I've said this in the past, to be like kind of like a more introduction type of DLC character. What I mean by that is, like, you know, he'd be one of the very first DLC characters other than Lab Coat 21, just to get the hype going. You know, he's not super popular, but he is a very popular choice among the fighters community because we have Nappa, we have Saiyan Saga Vegeta, like we have... How do you have those characters, but you don't have Raditz yet? Raditz is extremely unique. You guys have seen what he can do in Kakarot. They gave him a lot of cool, you know, new techniques and things that are really creative. He's got his Double Sunday. He's got his Shining Friday. He's got his fucking, you know, shit on everybody Sunday, Saturday, whatever, you know, quadruple Mondays. I would kill myself if there was a quadruple Monday, but yeah. Raditz, you don't need to say much about it. Obviously have a dramatic finish, okay, where you have Goku and Piccolo on the same team, right? Okay, Piccolo finally getting himself a dramatic finish by using Special Beam Cannon. It makes sense. It's a very, very significant scene in Dragon Ball. It's the very start of DBZ. Do it, okay? I'm giving... Arxis, I'm giving you guys so many good ideas, okay? Everybody knows that is something that everybody wants to see in fighters, is a lot more dramatic finishes of really, really significant things that they haven't even incorporated yet. Like, how the fuck? All right, moving on here. Future Gohan, another very popular character. We have 2 Gohans in the game, but we have 17,000 Gokus, okay? Give my boy Gohan another version of himself. I think it would look at him. He kind of looks like he's got a mustache. Shout out to the mod. I think Saitu made this. Shout out to my boy. But yeah, future Gohan. Give him one-handed Kamehameha, Senko Ki Blast. He's got a lot of great moves that he can have. Okay, and dramatic finish versus Android 18. Okay, where, you know, actually Android 18 wins. Okay, and maybe do like an alternate version of it where future Gohan kills Android 18, okay? Because for whatever reason in Dragon Ball Legends, they gave him a legendary finish that was kind of cool looking, and he actually kills the androids or whatever it may be. He has an LF, so they could do like that. You guys know, what is it, Bardock? He has his own dramatic finish where he actually wins. He goes Super Saiyan and wins. So maybe do the same thing with Gohan. I think that'd be really, really sick. So yeah, future Gohan, again, a character that I don't really need to explain. He is unique in his own way. He's dope. People love this version of Gohan. All right, moving on here. Tapia. Now we're getting to like the movie characters and stuff. Tapion, very popular character. A lot of people like this guy, including me. He's like my favorite movie character. He's basically Link from Zelda. He's dope. He's got a unique moveset. He's another sword fighter and all that. Would make a lot of sense. You know, I know Hirudegan wouldn't be a character that you get in this game, but Tapion's really cool, and maybe he has a cool interaction with Trunks and stuff, you know? It would make sense. So, moving on here, we have Tullis, my boy, Lettuce Boy here. Yeah, I mean, again, there's not really much that I need to say about this guy. He is basically, you know, the OG Goku Black. A lot of people like this guy. He's got his Kill Driver from the moveset. He's got Sudden Storm. He's got Meteor Burst, which, oh, Meteor Burst was so fucking cool. Maybe give him a fucking dramatic finish, or give Goku, base form Goku, another dramatic finish or something. I don't know. Yeah, he's really cool. I feel like both him and Tapion are a little bit more, you know, a little bit less likely to be incorporated, but you know, I feel like all these characters that I mentioned at the beginning have a lot higher chance. But yeah, I think a lot of people want these characters as well too. And then the last one, which is kind of like just throw it in there because they have a Goku form, like I said, every single update. I don't think it's too crazy to think that they would do Super Saiyan 4 Goku. They already have his model. They already have animations. He does the Dragon Fist with GT Goku, but there's still a lot with Super Saiyan 4 Goku that they can kind of make for him, okay? Believe me, Arc System works. They go through and they get every single little point in detail from the anime, and they even incorporate their own stuff that they want to make up, okay? They can do it. They can definitely do it. But if they do Goku, eventually they got to do Vegeta or something, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. We'll see what they want to go for in terms of that. Another little honorable mention, but I feel like, you know, is just more of like a less wanted, but it's a very popular character that would make sense. Super Boo would make a lot of sense. Y'all let me know if you would want Super Boo. I don't know if they would do Buuhan. I think base, like regular Super Boo would be really cool, just so that we have a dramatic intro and maybe like a dramatic finish with Ultimate Gohan, Adult Gohan. I think that'd be really cool too. But let me know your thoughts and opinions, what characters you want to see down in the comments below. Like, subscribe, ring my notification bell. I will be updating you guys on all the latest and greatest Dragon Ball gaming news as it goes live. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace!
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.